This is my unit evaluation. So I used this unit during my first week of school. As a school, we were specifically told not to teach any content and to focus on social emotional student needs for at least the first week. Even if I could not teach content right away, I wanted to work on solving two of my highest level concerns in distance learning. I had been concerned about collaborative learning and the student-to-student community issues that come with beginning a new school year and learning exclusively online. I also wanted my students to get familiar with technology as well. My second concern and goal was to build networks through technology to make online connections that I could use for deeper learning and building community in the future. To reach my two goals, I developed a unit with a low-risk social-emotional activity along with higher-level technology training activities that would work to build connections and collaboration online. My students made an introduction presentation using Google Slides, and they added voice clips using Online Voice Recorder. Once they were done with these two tasks, they posted their presentation in a shared Google document where they commented on their peer presentations, as you can see here. Because I used this unit the first week of school, I was able to get some pretty good feedback. Based on results from students who came to class for either 2 or 3 days of the unit, my goal of increasing students' knowledge of community or communication technologies and creating networks where students can communicate and collaborate more effectively was successful. This task also yielded appropriate evidence of the identified understandings, and students were able to demonstrate this with their finished presentations and written and verbal communications during the final step of the unit, which you can actually see inside of these slides. There is the verbal piece right here where they made the voice clips and their written communications that we see here. My unit task offers a complex, real-world, authentic application of knowledge, skills, and understanding because, as many of us have said throughout this class, communicating through technology is our inevitable future. In addition to this, learning with technology is up and coming too. If I do not know how to use a program, if I need to learn a new skill, or if I need to know how to do anything, I look it up and I learn from someone else. A variety of appropriate assessment formats were used to provide additional evidence of learning. The formative assessment for this assignments were completed in 3 ways. First, I looked for comprehension in the question-answer sessions after the directions were given and how-to elements were explained. Each day I reviewed student assessment progress and gave feedback to students who were struggling to keep up or follow instructions. Lastly, students had an opportunity to do touch-ups before the end of the day turn-in for each portion of the unit. The summative assessment for this unit was determined through the final assignment. During this reflection, I became more aware of the fact that students were not given proper opportunities to self-assess and reflect on their learning and performance. After the gallery walk, we moved on to a new unit. If I were to perform this unit again, I would have students complete a Google form asking students questions about preferred communication tools, hardest tasks within the unit, and how this new learning can be applied outside of school. Thank you very much.